the Warriors caught a significant break before going for their 7th straight victory, but they also faced a hurdle of their own. While the absence of Luka Dončić for the Mavericks provided some relief, the Warriors found themselves short-staffed as well, missing key players Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga. The absence of Dončić, the Mavericks star player known for his exceptional playmaking and scoring abilities, could potentially alter the dynamics of the game. However, the Warriors, too, were grappling with the absence of Wiggins, a crucial perimeter defender and scoring option, along with Kuminga, a promising young talent who had been contributing significantly off the bench. With both teams dealing with key absences, the game promised to be an intriguing matchup, with adjustments and strategic shifts likely to play a significant role in determining the outcome. Despite the setbacks, both teams were expected to rely on their depth and tactical prowess to compensate for the missing pieces and secure a crucial victory in their respective playoff pushes. Luka Dončić, the sensational guard for the Dallas Mavericks, was forced to sit out Friday night's game due to nagging soreness in his right knee. This absence was keenly felt by the Mavericks, who have struggled to find their rhythm in games where Dončić is sidelined, holding a record of 3-6 in such contests this season. Doncic's impact on the court is undeniable, as he currently leads the NBA in scoring with an impressive average of 33.8 points per game. Not only does he excel in putting up points, but he also showcases his versatility by ranking second in assists, dishing out 9.8 assists per game, and holding the 16th spot in rebounds per game with an average of 9.2. The absence of Dončić significantly alters the dynamics of the Mavericks' offensive strategy. Their offensive prowess, which typically revolves around Doncic's playmaking abilities, now falls into the hands of other key players. In this game, it's Kyrie Irving who shoulders the responsibility of orchestrating Dallas' offensive maneuvers. Despite being ranked 6th in offensive rating, the Mavericks face a considerable challenge in maintaining their efficiency without their star guard. The team must adapt quickly to Doncic's absence and find alternative avenues to generate scoring opportunities and maintain their competitive edge on the court. "You still have plenty to worry about without Luka," Steve Kerr emphasized, his voice carrying a note of concern as he addressed the press before the crucial matchup. The absence of Luka Dončić, the Mavericks star player, might seem like a relief, but Kerr knew better. "Obviously Kyrie becomes the focal point," he continued, his gaze serious, "but they have guys that are still very capable." Kerr's words hung in the air, emphasizing the depth and talent of the Mavericks roster beyond their marquee names. Tim Hardaway and Jaden Hardy, he mentioned, his tone acknowledging the threat they posed. "Those guys will be very aggressive," he added, his expression betraying a hint of apprehension. As Kerr discussed the challenges ahead, it was evident that the Golden State Warriors weren't at full strength either. "We're facing our own battles," he admitted, his brow furrowing slightly. Andrew Wiggins, who has put together his best stretch of the season recently, is sidelined with ankle soreness, Kerr revealed, the absence of one of their key players casting a shadow over the team's prospects. But it wasn't just Wiggins on the sidelines. Kerr's concern deepened as he mentioned, Jonathan Kuminga will also miss his 6th straight game with bilateral knee tendinitis. The absence of the promising young talent was a blow to the Warriors' depth, leaving them with fewer options to counter the Mavericks' offensive firepower. Despite these setbacks, Kerr remained resolute, his confidence unwavering. "We'll adapt," he declared, his voice tinged with determination. "We have a deep bench, and every player is ready to step up and contribute," he asserted, instilling a sense of belief in his team's ability to overcome adversity and emerge victorious in the face of adversity. In a universe where basketball transcends the court lines and intertwines with the passion and spirit of its followers, the Golden State Warriors are on the verge of a spectacular turnaround that promises to redefine the landscape of the season. The news of Kevin Durant's return, a giant among Titans whose name resonates with reverence in the hearts of fans, has put the basketball world in a state of fervent anticipation. Kevin Durant, whose departure once left a void in the soul of the Golden Team, now returns as the prodigal son. His presence is a beacon of hope, a harbinger of glory days that may lie ahead. With skills that defy human limits, Durant is more than a player, he is a visionary in the sport, an artist with the ball, whose art is painted in fluid movements and precise shots. Durant's influence goes beyond statistics and records. He brings with him an aura of leadership and a winning mentality that can breathe new life into the Warriors. His ability to elevate the game of those around him is invaluable, and his return may be the catalyst for a renewed synergy, where each team member finds a new dimension in their own game. With great returns come great expectations. The pressure to perform will be at its peak, and every game will be a litmus test for Durant and the Warriors. However, within these challenges lie unparalleled opportunities to rewrite history, to transform what many see as the end of an era into a new chapter filled with achievements and triumphs. Whispers grow and intensify, fueled by curiosity and unbridled enthusiasm. Kevin Durant, the basketball colossus whose shadow looms large and whose influence is felt throughout the league, is reportedly on the verge of a triumphant return to the home he once illuminated with his presence, the nest of the Golden State Warriors. Social media is a whirlwind of speculation and excitement, with fans in a frenzy of tweets and posts, all wondering, could this be true? Is destiny weaving its golden thread once again? Durant's return could be likened to reigniting a flame that many thought extinguished. His comeback would bring a new light to the team, a spark of energy that could ignite the competitive spirit of the Warriors and inspire both players and fans alike. Durant is not just a player, he is an icon, a symbol of excellence and determination. However, with every great return come questions about risks. Could Durant's reintroduction disrupt the current dynamics of the team? Would it reopen old wounds or heal the scars of the past with the promise of a brighter future? These are the unknowns that hang in the air, palpable like the tension before the start of a big game. The chemistry between Durant, Curry, and Thompson is a critical factor. They were once a formidable trio, synonymous with success and glory. But does that alchemy still exist? Can the combination of their unique skills and complementary talents be enough to overcome the obstacles they will surely face? In the heart of the San Francisco Bay, Warriors fans feel a mix of emotions. Hope blends with anxiety as they await official news. What does the future hold for their beloved team? Will Durant bring back the glory days? But not everything is rosy in the Warriors' garden. Behind the facade of success, there are complex dynamics. Could Durant's return upset the fragile balance? How will the existing roster react to the presence of such a dominant star? Meanwhile, in the corridors of the Oracle Arena, coaches and players prepare for a possible seismic shift. Strategies are reviewed, plans are laid out. After all, how do you integrate a talent of Durant's caliber back into the fabric of the team? Despite the uncertainties surrounding Kevin Durant's return, one thing is clear, his presence would bring a new and exciting dimension to the Warriors' game. With his undeniable talent, Durant has the potential to elevate the team to even greater heights than before. Whether skillfully dribbling to the basket or hitting crucial three-pointers, his unparalleled ability could be the missing piece in the Warriors' puzzle. However, beyond the excitement his return would bring, important questions arise. Will the team's chemistry remain intact with his return? How will he adjust after his prolonged absence due to injuries? And perhaps most crucially, are the Warriors truly ready to embrace this journey back to the title? These unknowns will only be answered when Durant steps back onto the court, but one thing is certain, his return is eagerly anticipated by fans and the team alike. As the clock continues to tick, the Golden State Warriors face a crucial moment in their history. Kevin Durant's return, the legendary player who once wore the golden and blue jersey, is more than just a matter of basketball. It's a story of redemption, hope, and renewal. After an absence marked by devastating injuries, Durant returns with unwavering determination, seeking not only to regain his physical form but also to reignite the flame of glory that once ignited the city of Oakland. His return to the court is not just about baskets and dribbles but about personal overcoming, about the ability to rise from the ashes and transcend the limits imposed by destiny. Now, all that remains is to wait and see how this narrative unfolds as the eyes of the world turn to the epic journey of the Warriors and their reborn hero.